Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Rio here from Rheology. I know I'm your very favorite host. Today I've got something really special for you. A dress watch from Sesame, and this beauty really stands out from the competition in two key areas, namely the bracelet and its attention to detail. And trust me, the details on this watch are like finding hidden treasures because you keep finding them. But hey, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are a couple of things that could be improved upon. So do make sure to stick around for the full review to see if this watch is the perfect fit for you. And as always, if you enjoyed these reviews, please give this video a like and subscribe for more watch content. Your support helps the channel grow and it brings you more horological goodness your way. First and foremost, who is this watch for? Picture this, it's Monday morning and you're getting ready for that important business meeting. Of course, you would like to look sharp, professional and make that lasting impression. Thanks to the watch coming in at that compact size and having that sleek bracelet, it perfectly complements your well-tailored outfit. It's the kind of watch that whispers sophistication and attention to detail without shouting for attention, really. Now fast forward to the weekend. You're out for a casual brunch with friends, as we all guys do, right? You've swapped the bracelet for a beige pearl-on strap, and thanks to its quick release feature on the bracelet, it's really a breeze and it takes no more than 10 seconds and no tools at all. And suddenly now after 10 seconds of your time, you have that watch with that relaxed yet sophisticated vibe that will perfectly suit that sunny day out. And then of course there are those spontaneous evenings out too, right? With a multicolored NATO strap. This watch transforms into a sporty, ready for anything kind of vibe watch. Whether it's a casual dinner out or a nights out on the town, this watch pairs seamlessly with any outfit, ensuring you always get the right kind of attention. Just like you wouldn't wear trainers with a dress suit, right? This watch ensures you're always on point, no matter the occasion. I mean, even for a wedding, just swap that bracelet to a fine quality leather strap, like this for example from Hemsuit, and it's ready to go with your well-tailored suit as well. So for versatility, this watch really hits home. As for the dimensions, it has a diameter of 38 millimeters, which is perfect for those who appreciate a more classic dress style type of watch. It's 12.6 millimeters thick, including the box domed crystal, but just 10.9 millimeter excluding the crystal. So it actually looks much thinner than what its dimensions suggest. The lug-to-lug distance is a very wearable 45.9 millimeters. The bracelet starts at 20 millimeters at the lugs and tapers down to 18 millimeters at the clasp, giving it a sleek and sophisticated look. And finally, the crown, it comes in at 7.9 millimeters, so it's big, which makes it easy to handle, and it perfectly goes along with this style. Well, in my humble opinion at least. Now, while we're pointing out the crown, it comes with a deeply laser engraved logo, and one detail about it, if you look behind the crown, it's even well detailed there, which they really didn't have to do, but they went the extra mile to go and do that. And I really appreciate when I see watchmakers execute to this level of attention to detail, instead of just seeing it as another opportunity to save on costs. And of course, it's a screw-down crown as well. Complemented with that screw-down case back, it provides a total water resistance of 100 meters, which will be enough for your daily activities. Even taking a swim should be enough, maybe not if you do aggressive diving. I mean, you wouldn't do that with a dressy style of watch, right? And in terms of construction, the watch is entirely made out of 316L stainless steel, completely solid, no hollow parts, and knowing nothing here is really plated, you really know that this watch will last for a long time from the construction point of view. Another part that will make this watch reliable and last for a long time, it's that it uses a Japanese automatic movement, this time the Epson YN55A. It happens to be the same movement you find in Orient watches, which is a daughter brand of Seiko. And these watches, just as Seiko watches, has a very good reputation for long-lasting reliability. And now the crystal, it comes with a very good AR coating, which ensures clarity in all lighting conditions. However, this is an area where I would personally think they could do better, because here we have a mineral crystal, and personally I always prefer sapphire crystals. You should know me by now. But of course there are advantages to mineral crystals as well, such as clarity and shock resistance compared to sapphire crystals. Now, as I mentioned previously, attention to detail is where this watch truly shines. The loomed date wheel at 6 o'clock is a nice touch, ensuring readability in low light, of course. The laser etched logo is not only on the crown but also on the caseback and the clasp, which adds a touch of class. But what really makes this watch stand out is the 7 link beads of rice bracelet. It's real, not faux, and uses screw links for a tool-less quick release, making it easy to swap out straps, as I showed previously. The clasp is, unfortunately, it's folded with milled inner parts. It still feels premium, but personally I would love to see a butterfly clasp on this style of watch. And you may not agree, you might like diverse clasps, I don't know, you let me know in the comments. But looking at the bracelet close up, we can see that it is truly finished to an exceptional level. You can see the reflections of the polished beads. And no matter how close we look at it, we can really not fault the finishing here. Also, the brushed finishes, they're completely straight and executed at a good level of finishing. Not only is the finishing nice about this bracelet, but also the articulation. It's very, very smooth. Doesn't grab any hairs on my wrist whatsoever. And there is not a single sharp edge anywhere to be seen on this bracelet at all. After a week with this watch from Sesame, I'm genuinely impressed. The level of detail, the comfort, and the overall quality are above what you'd expect at this price range. Not only when it comes to Japanese and Swiss offerings, of course, but also to many competitors in the Chinese market. And I mean, take a very, very close look at this bracelet. For example, I know it's not the main part of the watch, but it tells you so much about the watch and about the kind of attention to detail they really put into this, along with all the features like quick release. You don't find that even on St. Martin's, unfortunately. Maybe not yet, but I hope they also do include that in the future. But not only that, you can see the loomed date window. They didn't have to do that, yet they went ahead and did it, which is so nice to see, especially at this price range. Again, I'm genuinely impressed. And the crown, again, we can see on the back side, it's detailed to a very high level, even though you wouldn't notice that part of the watch very often. Also, I almost forgot to mention again the date wheel. It's placed at 6 o'clock, which is a very nice feature, and I love the kind of symmetry that it provides to the watch face. Overall, the watch delivers a very, very good package at this price in terms of comfort, looks, level of finishing, and all the small yet many features that are not even found on many competitors for watches way above this price point. All this makes this an easy recommendation from me to you if you fancy this style of the watch. I'm sure, as I showed you previously, with its versatility, it will just do you good. And I mean it. It will do you good in most situations. Just pair it with a second watch, a very sporty watch like a diver's, and you're good to go for any occasion. Really, anything I can think of. The only two parts that holds it back from being perfect is I'd love to see a sapphire crystal and a butterfly clasp. Other than that, this is almost perfect. And again, for like merely 200 USD somewhere, you'd really struggle to find an almost perfect watch, yet here you have one. And if this really isn't your style of watch this time around, stay subscribed, because yeah, I'll get in a lot of other watches for you. So yeah, this one, if you like this style, really, from my heart, go for it. Don't even look at what Seiko or Citizen offers at this price point, really. Now, thank you for staying with me so far. If you found this review helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more watch reviews and content. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this Sesame watch. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, because it's really important to me. Really interested to read your comments. I'll respond to each and every one of you. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you're interested in checking out this watch, of course, I will leave a link of it down in the description. Take care of each other. I wish you all the best for the weekend going forward. And yes, I wish to see you next weekend as well. Peace out.